Welcome to the Investor Impact Power Talks with Vinney Chopra, where investors gather to share their insights and strategies in the world of multifamily, real estate, and beyond. Get ready to be inspired and equipped for your next level of success.
Let's see how many people show up. But we were talking about EB5, and you want to share that, Saurabh? That'll really help everybody. Yeah.
Sure thing. I can just give a quick brief about what EB5 visa is and what we're trying to do. Basically, EB5 visa is for anyone who wants to come to the United States and has an investment of around $1 million. Or if it is in an opportunity zone, then it is much lesser than that. It's like 500, 600-ish K, right?
Okay.
Basically, you invest that money, $1 million, and then you get a green card in a couple of years. And it's like a fast track way of getting a green card. So a bunch of people from India, China, and some other places as well try to come to the US using this EB5 visa category. And they invest this money usually in real estate, usually in some kind of a opportunity zone or a regional center. And once you invest that in a couple of years, they take that $1 million, invest it over there, forget about it, get that visa, and in a couple of years they'll probably get a balloon payment of $1 million plus something extra, maybe 4 or 5% extra. The value for them is not that 4 or 5% extra that they're getting, but it's the green card that they're getting, right?
Totally. No, I agree with you. And then all that $1 million has to be invested in that project. And then they have to give 10 jobs, I think. 10 workers need to be in that work, in that business, let's say, so that they are making a living. I think that's the other part too, right? Yeah.
Yes, you need to employ, either you need to employ, or let's say you bought a property, and if it's like a triple net lease and you've leased it out to a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts, and if that business is employing 10 people, then you can show that as well, that hey, I invested and then yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, that's fantastic. No, thanks for that. And you said that I loved your approach. You were sharing with me before the class that you are talking to several attorneys and they get a lot of requests and you're also exploring. So you're collaborating with them, which is fantastic. Best way to do is to get attorney on your team so that you could figure it out and then put together a complete quick short presentation. And coming from the horse's mouth, that's going to go a long way. And of course, coming from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, China, Japan, Korea, you name it, right? Australia, people like to come from all over, or even London. And even AB5, I think, is even good with Canada too, Canada and Mexico also. So this is fantastic what you're doing, really. And hopefully we could put together something as we buy real estate. Maybe we could bring, that injection. It's a beautiful thing. $1 million raised. Let's say that. It's a quick one person bringing $1 million and expecting only 4 to 5% return. That's a God given. That's like a bank. Less than a bank with 10% loan right now and 11% loan and hard money loan of 14%. It's just mind boggling. So let's dig deeper into it if you want to even share more ideas, Saurabh. Huh?
This is
Another thing I wanted to, oh no, go ahead. Ankur?
no,
Yeah.
I was just adding. I'm so glad. First of all, thank you for bringing this up and sharing it with everybody. And there are so many opportunities in this. And just as a comparison, the other option that people have, there's one option, of course. Oh, sorry, hang on. My son just entered the car with loud.
No problem. No problem.
The other option that we have is the other option that the people have who are getting the EB5 investor thing, and you'll probably know about this. I know one of my friends did this. He didn't want to buy a business, he didn't want to buy a real estate. And so they have a flat program, which is like a fund of funds kind of thing. And whatever, I think USCIS, I don't know who organizes that, but they basically pool in all of those $1 million from multiple people and they put it into commercial projects.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's like any other investment. You're not given any guarantees of course, whether you'll get your money back or not or anything. It's like putting it in stock. But the other
Oh,
option, they also provide the provision that you can invest in a business, or as I think Saurabh pointed out, there is like a low economic zone and or standard.
mhm.
And I think they had a few years back, Saurabh, I don't know, you might have the latest, but I think some years back they increased that amount.
Yep.
So, and
It
so
was
it got higher.
750 or something. It went to a million. Then
It's a
I think
million now.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, how much?
It's a
Yeah.
million. Yeah.
Million, okay. Million is the number. Yeah, yeah. I remember it was 750 or so. And there is a lot of wealth, a lot of money is there. And people would love to come and get a green card in USA, land of opportunities. And this is like a entry fee kind of thing. But they get their money back, like you said, in balloon payment or like that could be worked through. Thank you. Let me go ahead and just do like we do every time we got to do this thing here. Welcome again. Very excited to have all of you. Brother Dave is on vacation, rightly. Why do we make money? To enjoy and make memories and go on vacation and everything. Again, this is a mastermind that we do. Hope you're excited. Welcome to Vinney Chopra and Dave Malvini's team mastermind. The second one, everybody comes on this one, so you have read it, I've read it also. We talk about all these things. It's not legal accounting or investment advice at all, and it's not selling of any securities. So please go through same thing we read all the time. Please consult your own attorney, financial advisor, CPA for legal matters, and that should do it. I think we'll keep it simple. Yeah, let's go back here. I think let's look at the wins. What are the wins? What are the losses from last week to this week? And yeah, what's on our mind? And stock market had the biggest day. The Dow is way up. The Nasdaq is way up. It was a good day in the market, and I play market also. I think I mentioned before 349 Dow is up and 231 points Nasdaq. And the other big, very I imagine BTC, Bitcoin went over $66,000, just a good 6-7% increase over there. And then also Ethereum went up $129. Anyway, just a report on that one. And brother Diego is coming. Diego had joined Mastermind from the Central Valley right here, I think in Modesto or Manteca. Diego is coming in. Hey, Diego. Yay, brother. How are ya? Okay, he's just connecting still. Then Ella also, she's paid. A lot of students have paid for Mastermind. I don't know why they don't join. So I would love to have more representation and everything here, which will be exciting. Diego is joining in. So let's go back to what's going on. Brother Daryl, how is your health and everything? Yeah.
I appreciate you asking that, Vinny. I got a big win today over at the cardiologist's office. And
Yes.
and I had this lightheaded fainting spells that been
Oh,
occurring for quite some time. And I've been
wow.
going through a whole battery of different tests.
Oh,
And
wow.
and today he gave me the news, and the news was good because they couldn't find anything.
Oh,
Just a
that's a good
slight,
news.
yeah, just
Yeah,
slightly enlarged aorta, which distributes blood to the rest of your body.
I
But
see.
it's with your blood pressure being like 100/61. It's
Yes.
you're just doing really great. If you changed anything, I said, no, not really.
Nice, nice.
But I'm feeling really good about that, Vinny. That was like a big win today.
Big
Just
win.
yeah,
Totally,
I was
totally.
scared going in there because I didn't know.
Mm,
I had to do all the bicycle tests and wearing a monitor for 10 days straight to see what was
wow,
wrong,
wow.
and all kinds of MRIs and stuff. They said we can't find anything. So one suggestion he made was to reduce my blood pressure medication because that could potentially cause you to have these sort of
Sure.
lightheaded spells and what have you.
Got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing. No,
Yeah.
I'm so glad nothing came up and you're healthy. And it does mind also. As now, they
Mhm.
couldn't find anything, then mind takes and says, yeah, I'm better. I'm healthier. That's
Yes.
so good. So good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Hey,
then
Daryl,
Carol is
have you been following Younger Next Year's philosophy on how to be younger every year?
I hope I am, but I I
Younger
hope I
next
am,
year.
Steve.
It's younger next year is the book that Vinny,
Yes,
and I'm
younger
telling you,
next
it's a
year.
life changer. I've been in the fitness industry for over 40 years, and it'll talk on your level, yet I can understand it. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah,
And it's one of them
yeah.
is a doctor, and he's the guy that the brain's basically behind the bunch, and the other one is basically his protege, who was one of his clients, and he got
Excellent.
heavily involved in it and said, "We need to write a book." And the doctor said, "I don't want to," but they went ahead and did it. And so you got the doctor's point of view, and then you got the good old. He's a attorney for New York, a
Wow.
good
Hmm.
old boy. He's just a good old boy, and he talks. He just talks straight. And but everybody that has started reading it or has done it has turned around to me and said, "Yeah, you're right. This is life changing."
So
So
true. So very true. No, I agree with
Yeah.
you. And again, getting your heartbeat up, that's something, and brisk walking and doing exercises. Very good. Brother Diego, hey, how are you? What's happening in your
Good,
life? Yeah.
good, good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yes.
Finally. Yes. Good to working,
Beautiful.
Vin.
Yeah, working now. You are also a realtor, right? Uh,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
single family and duplex, fourplex, and
Yes.
all kind of things. Beautiful, beautiful. Because we're going to talk about today also. Hopefully, everybody wants to know what's progressing. I'm just covering the journey of finding this lead last Wednesday and
Mhm.
then closing and buying this home, 10 bedroom, 9.5 bathroom over there in Arizona, assisted living, because we've been talking about it. And I said, you know what? Let's just take it as a case study. And I want to share with you what has transpired and how, by being nice to the seller
Mhm.
and gaining her confidence, I'm able to buy this property cheaper than she got another LOI for. But
Mhm.
and then she is able to open up her arm to give me the inspection report, appraisal
Wow.
report, everything. Oh my gosh. And then I find out as I go over each and everything in the report that everything is brand new. This is old house, 1950 built, but renovated completely and added on front and back to this home to make it 10 bedroom and 9.5 bathroom, plus
Mhm.
kitchen, plus living room and dining room right there, right? And office
Mhm.
also. So it was restructured, the whole thing, for assisted living. 10 residents can be in it, 10 rooms, private rooms. And the beauty is that the rent, I should have gone to Zillow's at the address and checked how much rent would you get if it's a regular 3 bedroom home, which it used to be, maybe rent of 1900, I don't know. Let's see, close to or 2000. But now, because of 10 bedrooms, each will bring in 5,000 to 7,000 per room.
Mhm.
Of course, the residents will be living there, and one operator will be operating and will have caregivers and a cook. So they'll get 3 meals, and we'll help them to bathing and whatever they need, right? ADLs, activities of daily living, or walking or exercising or dressing. So all those things will be provided for, of course, in 5,000 to 7,000. And if there's a memory care, that's 10,000 in that area people charge. So one bedroom can bring 10,000 a month. So
Mhm.
it's a mind blowing. These RALs, residential assisted livings, are opening horizon in my mind. I've
Mhm.
been building 90 units, 94 units, getting clobbered and blooded with construction loans and delays, and at the mercy of so many people and permits, and oh my gosh, it's a mess. But already built. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Already built. Today I interviewed Damien Lupo just before the show, and you might know he's the person who is the inventor of EQRP. EQRP is like your retirement plan, 401k plan. You could take it from the Wall Street and make it into checkbook control, it's called. Your whole retirement plan of 401k and I think other thing, Kio and all that, you could change it into. Actually, I just interviewed him. The reason I'm saying that, he is opening up two plants in the Arizona area near Phoenix, one north and one south, where you could provide your home's plants to him in this factory. I think it spent 40 million, he told me today, or something like that. Robots will be making your whole house, all the different frames. They will deliver it to you and then assemble the home.
Wow.
What? With the shortage, and we are in real estate, all of us are here. So that's a mind blowing thing he shared with me. And please look for that episode
Is that
coming up in my podcast. And I'll be going to Arizona when I get this furniture put in and all. I would like to share with you all my journey. Is that okay? But before that, Ankur, what's happening, brother, there? And
yeah,
also, Saurabh, what's happening? And if
yeah.
Stephen would like to share, yeah, please go ahead. Uh-huh.
No, absolutely. I'm very excited. I was following all of your WhatsApp on RAL. I'll bring that up soon, Vinny. It's been pretty exciting. We've been looking at, Dave and I have been looking at obviously like lots and lots of things in commercial. We have been looking at, we told you about that one bindery we have been looking at. We are still
Yep.
working through financing for that one. It's going to be very unique because it's not standard conventional commercial financing. We tried to sneak that one in, and it would have been fantastic because we could have gotten really good rates. But we are pivoting from that and we are working towards USD or SBA. So we'll see
Oh,
how that
SBA
goes.
loan. SBA loan?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I got the best person ever. Bo Eckstein is the specialist, and he connected me to his partner. And they are already, I filled out the whole application. I just bought this property. It's not even closed yet.
Hmm.
They're going to give me real estate loan plus the
504?
operational money. Huh?
Are
SBA,
you getting 504? SBA 504?
504, 504, brother. Oh, or
That's
7A,
amazing.
504 or 7A, one of them. And they're going
Right.
to give me all my money back. So I'm investing my own 250,000 or whatever, 300. I'll get all the money back. So
Wow.
I'll be having this assisted living for free, totally free.
Wow.
What? It's mind blowing. It is out of my comprehension. Here, Vinny has raised millions of dollars in syndication to be able to invest it and get into commercial building. But RAL with
Mhm.
residential and the business part, SBA is the only financing that pays you for both. Even the renovation budget, operational budget, renovation budget, and the real estate, all three. So I am very fired up. I filled out the application. It's you got to talk to Bo. I'll put you in touch with him, and he's
Yeah.
got a whole system set up. Oh my gosh, he's my partner, right? Partner,
Yeah. Yeah.
co-host of my show. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I
I
have
think
not
we have
even
talked.
closed
We
on
have
the
talked. Yeah.
deal. They have already started the application.
Mm.
It's mind blowing. No, go ahead. Uh-huh.
No, it's a worthwhile use of where central banks are extending credit for worthwhile work, right? Like we're funding like businesses and funding
Yes, yes.
assisted living in general, and there is still so much shortage. And there is one thing, however, that did I think when I had checked for 7A Winnie long time back, and there was a thing that came up. I don't know, and 7A rules keep changing, and there
Mm-hmm.
is recently also there were some updates on 7A, so we're not sure if that's still the case. But there was they had this very hard requirement of okay, you've had to have for RAL, you have to have some experience with the assisted living,
Mm.
Oh, guess
even if you
what?
have a
See,
manager in place.
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll figure it. I'll ask Carrie, yeah, Bo's partner. I'll ask them. They told me, Vinny, you will only have 10% down in the deal. That's it. And
yeah,
actually, that money will also come back to you because operations money, you will be getting that back too. And the whole renovation, furniture, everything. So I'm very psyched up. Here is a business. I'm buying this home for only 1.325. One million
that's
three two
amazing.
five. Yeah, mind blowing. And the appraisal, the seller gave me the appraisal. It's right there. It's done for 1.525. So she gave me $200,000 discount just like that because she says, Vinny, it has fallen through twice. And I
Mm.
know you could close on this deal. I signed the contract. I gave her $15,000. Title escrow opened up. I'd love to share some things with you. If Hi there, Ella. How are you? Ella is there.
Hi,
Hi,
I am
and
great. Can you hear
Ella
me?
is yeah, we can hear you. Ella's
Okay.
got two RALs in Minnesota. She's a veteran in RALs, and now she's buying more over there. Actually, she was going to build one, and she's also in our
Yeah,
academy, in our mastermind coaching, paid the money to be here, so forth. And we are looking at a 30 unit, Ella and I, right now, over there in
yes,
Minnesota
yeah,
also.
I know,
So,
exciting.
and Brother Lewis is over here. He and I have known each other for
Hi,
so
everybody.
long. Hi there, from Miami. And he was in Las Vegas also. He's a genius in robotic trading. So he's really working on a special app where he'll be able to put this whole thing together for a trading thing and all. Plus, also, he's very digital savvy, digital marketing, branding, all that. So thank you, Louis, for coming in, brother. And we'll be partnering up. And Fatima is here. Hi, Fatima. How are ya?
Hi,
Good to
I'm well,
have
thank you.
you. Good to have you. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. It's going to be fantastic, guys. I'm telling you, I'm also opening up for maybe one or two lectures, even on my Facebook and LinkedIn, so that they could come in just to learn what we do in Mastermind. And then they could decide if they want to join our Mastermind or not, and all that. So thank you for coming in, Fatima. Yeah,
You're
Fatima
welcome.
and Luke. And so let me share my screen. Of course, I did go over this one with everybody. I do want to say again, disclaimer by Vinney that it's a myself and all inner circle mentoring where we talk about all the real estate, multifamily, commercial hotels, senior living, residential assisted living now, storage units, all the things. And this webinar is for entertainment, educational purposes only. And we don't give any legal, accounting, or investment advice. And I just wanted to share that again because new people have joined. Information believed to be accurate. Please consult your own attorney, financial advisor, and everything. So that's good. Let's go over here to this over here, which is going to be, let's just increase it. This everybody could see that, right? Right over here. I will just go to this. So this is the home I purchased right away. By the way, this is a beautiful website which I covered with all the students. It's RALs. And by the way, Ella pointed out to me, Winnie, this is not all the RALs in United States. Only
Mhm.
those people who give their address and name and everything, they enter into this nonprofit organization, and that's what they are. It's in no way full complete list at all, just to qualify that. But it's beautiful that, see, in Denver, according to this one, these are the residential right there. You click on it, the name, Park Ridge Assisted Living, address, everything. You could even go in here and put down, for example, the one I'm buying, it's under contract. I don't need to worry about it. Right there, it's called East Desert Cove Avenue. There it is, Phoenix, Arizona. And guess what? That's the one I'm buying. Oh, no, it's not Mesa. Where is this one here? Does it show anything? Oh, it just says, okay, around this address, all these residential Paradise Valley. That's where I am. I will be in this magic zip code where I'll be buying lots and lots of RALs. Anyway, but let's go to this one. So this is the home right there, guys. And it's the inspector report. The seller was so good to me, and we are working together very nicely. The contract is this one. Let me show you the contract. She is the broker also, or real estate agent, let's say. So she doesn't have to pay any commission. I don't have to pay any commission to buy it because now it's changing as July 1st. I think the seller pays only half and then buyer pays half, of course. But in Arizona, the buyer paid their half always for investment properties. But anyway, I'm saving that money. So this is the one I'm buying for 1.325 right there. 15,000 I gave earnest money. I'll pay 235,000 within 10 days. And then seller carry. We've been teaching in this academy all the time. Get the deal from the seller where they are doing the seller financing. So there is a loan already on the property, and then I'll be paying her and she'll be paying the loan. And I'm going through SPA financing as we speak. I just bought the property. I not even closed on it. It's 7 days back. I got the lead and I bought it in 6 hours anyway. But the exciting thing is that you've got to take action. You got to take action right away. Fidelity, that's the title company, national company. I love that. Everything. And then she just wrote down here and I signed it. Everything is all done. Let's see over here. Brother Ankur is coming in. I think right there. There it is. See, it says seller agent and then close of escrow to be on or before 522. Done. And then, of course, Top Shelf Homes has only leased this property, owner of the record, owner of this property must pass phase 1. I told her, SPA financing, you got to have environmental study report. So it will pass. There is no gas station nearby. There is no laundromat nearby. So it's the chemicals they seep through. That's the only problem when the environmental study phase 1 comes bad. But usually it never comes bad. I've bought 40 different apartment complexes, hotels, all these things. So never have had any problem. Upon inspection, blah, 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 seller carry, right? And there it is. See, seller carry till 3/31/25. So I've got so much time to find out the right financing and then no prepayment loan. I can pay off right away. And then she's off and I'm off. And then I will own the whole thing. Let's just go to the next one. What's this one here? Disclosures, right? It's all, everything is there. Everything is very clear and open and no problem at all. And I would love to show you my notes. Vinney is a note taker. Look at this. Note taker, brother. Every time I just take a plain sheet of paper and as they're talking to me, I just keep on taking notes, That's the beauty of it, because I don't want to miss anything, what they tell me. Look at this one here. This was yesterday. So actually, she fixed a lot of things. She gave me a list of all the things she fixed. What? Let me go over here to this place. Oh, Franco Ledrini is coming. We have a full house here, brother. I love it. Franco, brother, he's my vice president of the PNC Bank, who gave me 2.5% on my this home and 2.75 on my rental home in Danville. Just a wonderful person. Franco, brother, come on in. Now, let me show you also what I do. Look at this here, dollar. You got to think abundant. You got to think that, hey, it's going to happen for you. 24, Arizona, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, RAL. Okay, Phoenix, RAL mentoring group, underwriting, videos, all these things. But let's go to Phoenix. Now, I got the first property, then second, then third, then fourth, fifth. I'll keep on adding over here. As soon as I get some property under contract, I go ahead. Brother, go ahead. Ankur, yay.
Hey, Vinney, just a quick question. Is this off market or on market?
It was on market, actually, and my operator, who I saw her last year, Lori is her name. She's got 2 RALs, beautiful RALs. Last year, she's buying 2 more this year. That just opened up my eyes and Monica's eyes. He said, wow, if she's 32 and she's buying 4 right there, within 1 year, she's buying her 2 other ones. Better look into it. And that's when we spent day and a half toward 8 properties, but we are not buying any of those. They were overpriced, all that stuff, 1.8 million for the single family home, all that stuff. And it's only 6 bedrooms and 7 bedrooms right there. But this one, Lori only gave me the lead. Wow, can you believe it? She said, Vinney, I gave you this same deal last December. But then it got under contract twice and nobody closed on it.
That's all for this episode of the Investor Impact. Stay tuned for the next episode and don't miss out on the opportunity to learn and grow alongside this powerful inner circle.